Picture this. You're working the drive-thru at a bank on a normal Tuesday afternoon. A car pulls up, and the driver, a woman, leans in close. She whispers, her voice trembling, that there's a man in her backseat holding her children hostage. He has a weapon, and he's demanding all the cash you have. What would you do? This isn't a movie scene. This exact scenario played out in Colorado back in May 2016. A teller at a local bank was faced with this terrifying situation. The driver seemed desperate, and the teller, fearing for the safety of the two children she could see in the back, didn't hesitate. She handed over the money, and the car sped away. The teller immediately called 911, and the high-stakes police chase began. Police cruisers swarmed the area, searching for the vehicle described by the bank. They knew they were dealing with an armed kidnapper and two young hostages. The tension was immense. Within minutes, they located the car and managed to pull it over. Officers approached cautiously, weapons drawn, ready for a confrontation. But when they looked inside, what they found was completely baffling. There was no armed man. There was no weapon. There was no accomplice. The only people in the car were the driver, a woman named Rachel Einspar, and the two children she was babysitting. The entire hostage situation, the man in the back seat, the threats, it was all a lie. So, what was really going on? As investigators dug deeper, the truth came out. Rachel Einspar wasn't a victim. She was the perpetrator. She later admitted to fabricating the entire story. It turns out she was already in deep financial trouble, facing about $15,000 in restitution from a previous criminal case. She was desperate for cash and cooked up this elaborate, dangerous scheme to get it. She thought a fake robbery would be the answer to her problems. Instead, it plunged her into a much deeper hole. Not only did she fail to pay off her debt, but she now faced a mountain of new, far more serious charges. We're talking robbery, obviously, but also child abuse. By involving the two innocent children she was supposed to be caring for, she put them in incredible danger, not from a fake kidnapper, but from the very real possibility of a high-speed police chase or a violent standoff. It's a chilling story about how one desperate decision, one elaborate lie, can spiral into a catastrophe. She tried to create a cover story to fix a financial problem, but in the end, the cover story itself became a much bigger crime. It just goes to show you, sometimes the solution is worse than the problem you were trying to solve. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more unbelievable true stories.